Hey guys and gals, this is Military Comedy with the first nostalgic episode of Mountain Blade Warband. So the main reason I decided to play this game is because of Mountain Blade Bannerlord coming out. I know that it's been supposed to have been come out for like the last 5 years, or every year they've said it's going to be out that year and then it never comes out. So I'm really hoping it comes out this year. I prefer to be like an archer type build in this game, so that's what I'm going to go for. As well as being like a warrior. I like to have that little mix of the two. I know that these actually have an effect, I just really don't know what they do. I always go with personal revenge. I'm going to go with allow me to quit even without saving. My intelligence is way too low, so I'm going to build that up a little, and my charisma. So I'm going to need a little bit better leadership. I think some prisoner management will be useful. Some spotting, definitely spotting is actually going to be really useful. Pathfinding, definitely going to need that. And some looting. You definitely want to have high looting too in this game. Or at least early on it's helpful. I'm just going to go with my standard name of Mike. And let's start this up. I don't care too much about my character. And I say let's start in the Kingdom of the Vaegirs. I always start in the Kingdom of Swadia. Or Swadia. I'm not really sure how to pronounce any of those names. I've just been... Oh, I don't even have a... I don't have a shield. Well, that's no bueno. Oh, for anyone who's wondering, this is how I'm going to be playing the Let's Play on. That difficulty is that it could be a little bit higher, but that's just as high as I'm willing to go for now, because I want to have some fun with this. I am interested, so I just got to get 5 men. Shouldn't be too difficult. Just go down to here. Let's see what we see. Recruit villagers. Got 3 Vaegir recruits. And Tabandra is my next stop. And I got 4. Ooh, that's more than 5. Let's do this. So I'm really working hard on stopping saying in my Let's Play. So that's why I'm kind of talking a little bit slower today. Slowing it down so that I can focus on what I'm saying and not stutter or use stupid words or whatever. Like the filler words. I believe what those are called. Nervous tics. Find and defeat a group of bandits lurking near Ravenin and learn where your employer's brother are. Is this the bandits? I don't believe these are the bandits, but there's 14 of them, so I'm gonna definitely want to get into this fight. The reason I want to get into this fight so early on, though, is just the simple fact that the more fights you get into, the more upgraded your units will be. I already imagine that most of you guys know this stuff. Most of you are veterans of this game, if not at least like seen Let's Plays of it or whatever. This was a huge game. Like there are channels completely dedicated to this game that still get like thousands of views and thousands of likes and all that good stuff. I know that I'm not gonna get thousands of views on this. I'm just hoping to get like 20 maybe, because that's my goal with everything, is get a decent amount of views, get a pretty decent amount of likes. I always want to get about 20 on a new Let's Play just to see that I have the interest in it. If I even get like 10 though, I'll be happy, because this is one of the older games. I know with Far Cry 5 I got a whole bunch of I'm still doing it. With Far Cry 5 I got a whole bunch of likes. I got about 40, I think 40 something in the first day, which tells me that you guys really wanted me to do a series on that, which I am still doing that series. Don't have to worry about that. It's just going to be a little while before I can keep doing episodes, because it's a little trickier to do episodes when I have to record everything on the PC and transfer over to my Xbox. Or I record everything on my Xbox and I transfer it all over to my PC, which makes it a little bit harder to do. Not impossible, like I'll still do it. I have no issues with it. I love that Let's Play and I love all the support I'm getting from you guys. But I hope to get a pretty decent amount of support on this Let's Play, because this was my favorite game when I was growing up. I would go home and I would play this game for tens of hours. And I know I probably say that about half the Let's Plays I do. But honestly, if this was, if I had the choice to see like the next game come out, I know a lot of games have gone through like development hell is what it's called, where you can't even, where like they're promised to come out on a certain day, and then it never comes out, and you never hear anything about the game again, and that game just dies. And I hate when that happens, because that happens to a lot of really good games. Like, what was it? Star Wars 1313 was the worst example, I guess, or the best example. The one that hurt the most, I guess, when it didn't come out, because I was just waiting and I was waiting and it never came out, and I was so disappointed. but hopefully Bannerlord doesn't become like that. Because they keep talking about it. Tailworlds is always talking about it and always like sending like pictures of it or well, obviously they have like the pictures, they have people playing it, kind of showing off the game a little bit. But they haven't released the game. They have not given an official release date. I know people are saying that they're releasing it in 2018, but they've said that almost every single year. And it's never come out, which is just frustrating as all can be. Because I am beyond excited to play that game when it does come out. I know that I'm going to be doing a full Let's Play of that, figuring out the game with you guys. It's going to be probably one of the better games that I play in a long time. Alright, learn where the hostages are. I need some more volunteers. So I need to start trying to, once I finish this quest, I'm going to start trying to find more of the, I'm still doing it. I don't think I can fix that too easily. But I'm going to try to find more companions so that way we can start spreading out like the party abilities. And that way we have someone that's really good at like engineering or someone that's really good at medic stuff other than me. Because I'm going to go for like a ranger kind of medic kind of build. Like stays in the back lines. Obviously this early on I have to get into the fray because my units aren't going to be able to hold the lines. And I'm the only one that really has a decent weapon, even though it is just, I believe, an old chipped sword. Perhaps a rusty chipped sword. Which either way, it's not very good. I'm sorry about that. I just kind of had a weird hiccup burp thing. And I hate when that happens, but 'tis the curse of being me. Alright, let's kill this bad boy. A lot of the early game stuff is really slow, for those of you who don't remember. I know a lot of people used to play this game with cheats on all the time. They would use just about every cheat they could find, or they'd be using, or they'd be playing on like a really low difficulty, which is what I would used to do all the time. I would play at like 18% difficulty or something along those lines and try to take over the entire world. Which was really fun, actually. I won't deny that, but when I'm trying to do this legitimately, I don't know what the end game for this is going to be yet. Maybe trying to take over the entire country, the countryside, but I don't know yet. Cannot leave yet. Alright, there we go. Some low-end gear still. Obviously, I don't know why I would expect anything differently this early on. I'm also going to go for a pretty strict Vaegear build. It's going to be mostly Vaegears in my army because they are very well-rounded. I think the Vaegear Knights are some of the best. Probably the Swadian Knights are the best horse knights. I would say the Mamluks are probably second to that, and then the Vaegear Knights right after that. And then the Vaegears have really good archers as well, like foot archers. And they have pretty good, what do you call them, like, I think sergeants, maybe, or guards. I think they're Vaegear guards, and their Vaegear guards are really powerful as well. Well, this ain't good. I remember this part. It's time, lads, up in arms, arg. Alright, I guess I'm taking this bad boy down. Oh, dang it. Come on. There we go. Just gotta finish this off now. There's a lot of them. Well, at least we're winning pretty well. It's a little bit hard to do commentary when I'm in the midst of like an intense fight that's taking me a lot more focus than I'd like to admit. But it should not be too difficult to finish off these enemies. Like this. I mean, if you're just gonna hide in the corner, you're gonna get shot by crossbows. It's just how it works. There we go. And anything else? Let every villain fear the name Mike. It's a very intimidating name, isn't it, guys? Alright, I need to start recruiting some more units and getting into actual fights so that I have better units. And for anyone who doesn't know, I'm not using a cheat when I do that speed thing. You just press control and hold down space and your character will speed up really fast. It just speeds up the entire game. It's not just your character that's speeding up, so it's not like a hack or a cheat or anything like that, so don't worry. I know some people probably don't know that. Ooh, up here is a little skirmish that I can get into. I have 22 units to fight the enemy's 20. Where did they get so many? I thought there were only like one small band of like Taiga bandit or Tundra bandits. Taiga bandits? Do I really want to get into this fight? Because I'm going to lose most of my army if I fight this. but I've already kind of committed. No, I can't fight this. I can't. I can't bring myself to lose this entire army this early. I am low on health too, which is not a good thing. So I need to get some more bread. And I'm just gonna camp out in here for a minute. Let my character heal up. Oh man, my character does not heal fast. Alright, so let's work on my agility, I suppose. Let's get a little bit better power draw. Yeah, power draw, because my character's going to be an archer build eventually once I get a bow and arrow. For now, he's kind of a crossbow sword guy, which is not a very good combination. I don't like using the crossbows. They're too slow. They're good for like siege battles and such, but that's about it. Yeah, I can't afford anything here. Maybe I'll get lucky and find like a bandit party, like right there. Ooh, catch him, catch him. So this is a really easy battle, just 8 bandits, or 8 looters actually, not even like really good bandits or anything. But on the bright side, my army's starting to look a little bit stronger. Not much, but I've got a few footmen in there. Like 2 or 3, I think. And then the rest of them are just Vaegier recruits, which is just really, really low tier and crappy infantry. But they might one day become useful units, or they might just die in battle. More than likely, they're just going to die in battle before they ever become anything. So, rip them. Let's see, oh man, I still have the stupid crossbow. I haven't found a bow. I need to fight like Tundra bandits or Taiga bandits. Also, I don't know if you guys would prefer me to do like some battles off screen, like lower end battles, just to rank up my troops and such, so that you guys don't see such quite the grindiness that this game becomes. So obviously leave me a comment and tell me what you guys would prefer. If I skip out a lot of these grinding battles at the early beginning and just skip till I'm like level 15 with a decent army and I start taking on lords and caravans and such. I just want your guys' feedback on that real quick before I continue doing anything. And basically whatever people tell me to do, I will do, because at the end of the day, I'm just doing this guy to entertain you guys. I'm not getting really paid for it. I have a few sponsors on Patreon, like 1 or 2, but literally I think it's 2, and I believe they give me a grand total of $10, which is a lot more than I honestly expected to ever make off Patreon. And it does help pay for games. Like, it basically paid for this game, because I didn't have this game, because I lost the account that I had it on for the longest time. So I had to buy the game again and spent a whole like $10 on it. Or actually I think it was on sale too, so I spent like $6 on it. I know it was such a high amount of money, but definitely worth the $6 because this game is hours of entertainment. Like, I've been looking into some of the mods for this game, and some of the mods are just insanity. Look, they look amazing. They look like they'd be some of the greatest mods, like the best things to play. So that's if I do get people like requesting better, like more videos on these, I might do like a Prophesy of Pendor let's play, or like something else. Just kind of have some more fun with this. 6 looters, kill them dead. Easy peasy, easy level ups for my characters. And I'm gonna start checking taverns to see if I can find companions, as well as like God, I need to stop saying I'm gonna check for companions as well as ransom brokers and farmers, because every once in a while you'll see a farmer and they will tell you that, oh, my village is infested by bandits, could you come and rescue them, or like kill all the bandits? And you'll be like, oh yeah, I got you. And so you'll get an extra renown for that, or not renown, an extra like favor with that village, as well as like the 8 you get from rescuing them from bandits, which is a pretty good amount. It's not like any low amount of experience, or there's not a low amount of favorability, and that just helps you with later on with like getting more units recruited from that village. At least I believe that's what it does. It might do some other things, but that's the thing I've noticed most. Alright, so let's see how everything is going here. What's looting under? Looting is an agility. Ooh, so I could actually get that a little bit higher. And I want to get my strength up a little more because my character is a little bit too weak for my liking. Alright, tavern time. Let's see what we got in here. Any companions whatsoever. I will take just about anyone I see in here. So there's mercenary swordsman, a ransom broker, and oh, there is a farmer. Yeah. Gotta go through this. I got prisoners to sell. Some looters. There we go. Good chunk of money right there. 150 dinars. Not really that much, honestly, but yep. Alright, the village of Fizdanar is getting attacked by marauding bandits. The good thing about this is that they will have like peasants helping us with the fight. Where is Fizdanar? Oh, it's way over there. Yeah, so I'll have the peasants helping me, which might actually make this possible, because without them this will be a difficult battle. Even with them, this is going to be a difficult battle. I'm probably going to lose 1 or 2 of my recruits, which won't be too bad. Alright. It's 15 mountain bandits in here. That ain't nothing to worry about. I just really hope I don't lose my Vaegir veteran. Or Vaegir. I've heard it pronounced Vaegir, and I've heard it pronounced Vaegir, and I have no idea which it's actually pronounced. I prefer Vaegir. That one just kind of rolls off the tongue a little more for me. Where are these? Why are you guys, like, spazzing out? They're not behind us. I don't know what they're doing. I don't think they even know what they're doing. Nope, found the bandits. Los Banditos. Alright, let's kill this bad boy. Okay, 22 damage. That ain't nothing. That's something right there. 64. Lost a farmer. Not my farmer. I'm really good with this sword, as you guys can tell. I'm used to using like two-handed weaponry or like longer swords. I think it was a sword. No, might not have. I was thinking a sword and a half, but I don't think that's actually this game. Unless there is a sword and a half, then that might be this game. Because I know I usually use like a longer weapon than this thing. A lot of the time I like to use two-handed weapons, but I also like to have that shield advantage. I am not taking anything because I'm not going to really get anything from it. But I did get some nice new units. Get a couple skirmishers and a whole bunch of Vaegir footmen. Alright, let's go back here and see if we can find some sea raiders. This is going to be a mistake that I'm going to live to regret, but let's see what we can do. I want to take on a pack of sea raiders, see how this goes. I'll probably lose most of my army doing this. If it's a sea raider army that's decent sized.
Today the gods will decide your fate.
Ooh, 11. Alright, I don't like this terrain yet. I'm going to keep going until I find a terrain that I actually like. Well, if I can get on top of this hill, that'd do me a solid. Yep, right here. I have my 1 horseman, and I believe 2 archers, or 2 skirmishers. They're not even archers. And then I just gotta hope that my footmen can do something. We outnumber them almost 2 to 1, which should give me a decent advantage. But a 2 to 1 advantage is not much against sea raiders. They'll quickly drop that 2 to 1 advantage. Also, I need to get my units to stand closer, and stand closer, and stand closer. Because this will be my advantage, is just having the swarm. Without that, we've basically lost this fight already. So as close as I can get them, the closer I can get them, the better. That's what it comes down to. Alright. Everyone just charge now. Oh crap, that just skimmed my head right there. That would have killed me. Oh, he's got a spear. You don't want to get into a fight with someone with a spear. That's how you lose your horse. Oh, 44 damage. Not bad at all. Lost a recruit. Killed a sea raider. Lost another recruit. When it comes down to it, I'm glad to lose recruits to get some decent sea raider gear. Lost a whole bunch of recruits. Yet again, just recruits. Still just losing recruits. Haven't lost any footmen yet. Not bad, not bad. Got that sea raider. Alright, not bad. Let's finish this off. Come on. Another recruit down. Dang it. I'm hurt. Kill that guy. Kill him. Get him dead. Sick him, boys. There we go. So I lost, I believe, 5 recruits. That's not bad. Yeah, 5 recruits killed, 1 wounded, 2 Vaegir footmen wounded. That's not bad at all, actually. Let's get a little bit more veterans than I get skirmishers. I got nothing out of that. Absolutely nothing. At least I got a shield. A chipped Nordic sword, it's better than mine. Strong bows. Ooh, actually, that's pretty good. Definitely going to keep that up there. I'm having some minor loot difficulties. Not bad, actually. I would have preferred to have gotten some armor, or at least something to make that fight really worth it, but not too shabby. Alright, let's get some more units to replenish those we lost. We replenished 1 unit. And let's go to Rivacheg to sell some of this extra goods. I mean, at least we're getting a little bit better with our units. Our units are still really, really low end, but I do have a decent amount of money. I could almost, my goal is to get 10,000 dinars so that I can get the weavery and dye works, because that gives you just a huge amount of money. If you get it in, I believe it's Rivershag or Raven. Ooh, there's 11 of them again. This time I have a little bit better units, but I'm in a horrible area. Alright. We can do this. As long as we can get like a hill advantage or just something to make this work. I mean, we've got a hill over here. Actually, I think I like this hill. Everyone follow me. I know that if you hold down F1, I believe you can use flags to tell people where to go. Yeah, like this. Actually, I kind of prefer that. I'm just going to do that. Oh boy. Actually, just hold this position, right looking over the mountain. Because this will give my couple archers that little bit of an advantage. Alright. I'm using him as a shield because I don't have much shields myself. I've only got this little tiny circle shield. Alright. Everyone, just hold this position. Everyone stand closer, and stand closer. Now everyone charge. Oh crap, my horse is taking a pretty good amount of damage. Lost the Nord recruit that I just got. Lost some Vaegir footmen. Oh, this is painful. Alright, come on. If I lose this horse, I've basically lost this battle because I can't beat them in like one-on-one combat. They're a little bit too elite for me. But I believe my horse is doing fine. Yes, he is. And I got a Vaegir veteran helping me out now. Just lost a skirmisher. That kind of sucks. Alright, so I got that Sea Raider. Took that guy down. And let's take that guy down. Ah, I lost another skirmisher. I just lost most of my army. My non-existent army in this battle. Oh well. If I got, like, some type of armor from them, that'll make this worthwhile, but I kind of get the feeling I didn't get anything from them. I got really, really low-end armor. Great. Yeah, nothing to write home about here. Oh well. At least my units should have upgraded just a tad from that. Yeah, everyone's pretty upgraded from that. Definitely need another veteran. We're gonna get some horsemen and an infantry. Get some archers. And I need more recruits. I also need to end this episode soon because I'm going to try to keep these around 25 minutes, maybe 30. But for now, I just kind of want to get some feedback before I continue the series. See what you guys would prefer me to do. If you guys would prefer me to do like smaller, like a trying to use my words is hard. 14 Sea Raiders. How many units do I have? 21. I don't think I want to get in that fight if I can avoid it. I can't avoid it. But I want to hear from you guys if you want me to do like a full series, or if you want me to cut out like the earlier parts until I get a strong army, or what you guys would prefer me to do. Alright, guys, just hold this position over here. This is not going to be an easy fight. I don't have the units for this. I mean, at least I have a horseman, which is going to be useful. It'd be a lot better if he was a Vaegir Knight. Alright, stand closer, boys. Just use your numbers to your advantage. I have way too many recruits in this army, too. This is not a very powerful army. I'm going to use this tree for cover. Partial cover. And just shoot random arrows like my typical battle. Oh, hey, I hit someone. And I lost a Vaegir recruit. But hey, at least I did 8 damage to some random person. I mean, I definitely was aiming for that guy, and when I hit him, that was all according to plan. Alright, there's 2 archers over there that I see. Everyone just charge up. Shield up. Let's go, come on. Just gotta take down these archers. Got one. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Oh, dang it, I'm hurt. I'm hurting. I'm hurting pretty bad. I can't go back in there. If I die, then all of my units are dead, basically, is what it comes down to. Because your units cannot fight without you, it seems like. Doing the auto-resolves never work out. Or the order your men to attack without you stuff, that never works out. I've never once actually had that come to my advantage. Except if you're attacking like one looter and you have an army of Swadian knights, then you might not lose anyone in that battle. But if it's anything else, then you basically just lost your army doing that. And it's just so not worth it. Alright, actually that was a lot easier than I was expecting. And I got a manhunter out of that. Those become, I believe their top tier is slave crushers. Ooh, decent Nordic helmet right there. Alright. Gotta get rid of some of this low-end loot to get this better loot. Get rid of that stuff, get these, get that. Oh wait, is that a large bag of arrows? That is. Gonna keep that too. And let's get these boots, those helmets, shields, more boots. Alright, that'll do for now. Everyone upgrade. Nord, never send the Nords to go up to do anything other than be infantry, because their archers are horrid. Alright guys, I'm going to end the episode here. So as always, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. If not, tell me how I can improve it. If you're not subscribed already, please consider subscribing, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.